Hello, everyone. Hope all my friends are doing fine. In this video, I want to talk about addictions faced by IT engineers. Um, as you guys know, IT engineers' life is like it's not an easy life. I know people will be thinking that everybody is earning a lot. Okay, people travel on site, like travel places, meet people, they grow, they like earn in lakhs, millions. Okay, but still it comes with their own this kind of lifestyle, right? It comes with its own baggage. Okay, so like work pressure, uh, due to long hours of work, like people in India who does it, like they have their own family issues, which in turn affects us. IT engineers, men or women, right? Women has their own family issues. Like if she has a kid, like she has to cope up. Yeah, she has to take care of the kid, take care of their in-laws. Like many issues, woman has to face. Even if it's a man, he has to live up with his manager's expectations, his parents' expectations, his wife's expectations, his kids' expectations. it's it's too much of stress, emotional pain, mental pain, sometimes physical pain. And we are not actually taught or actually equipped with the coping mechanism of these, how to handle these pains. Okay, uh, so only way we know is like turn to some, like to divert our attention. Like okay, we know to divert our attention. Like how do we divert our attention? Few people take up smoking, few people take up drinking, few people like get addicted to eating, few people be addicted to internet, social media. Like they just wanna like disconnect with reality, which is full of problems. Okay, and then they just like these are all the things which takes person out of reality, and then like so that like he can find his peace. What is he thinks actually, it adds more trouble to his life, but he thinks, or he or she thinks, okay, like this kind of like relaxes me. Okay, it's like I forget my problems and all, but they don't know that with these activities like drinking, smoking, they're spoiling their health, they are like spoiling their relationship, work relationship, personal relationship, or like social relationship. Everything they are spoiling it. But many people don't know how to properly cope up with, like many people don't know there is something called as behavioral therapy. Many people don't know that they don't consider like binge eating, like or they don't consider like what do you say, social media browsing, what is and sometimes like alcohol or even smoking, right? They don't consider it as an addiction. It's like they consider it's a kind of a coping mechanism. They Many people think it's a kind of a, what do you say, medicine for them. Like I don't know, I have, like you might think I'm like exaggerating it when I talk to people, right? They say this is medicine for me. Like might be, it might be helping them, like because of this little bit of nicotine and all. This is not a permanent solution, right? They just want to forget their problems. They just want to like what do you say, uh, overcome. They don't try to overcome the problem, they just want to forget the problem because they don't know how to uh, better themselves. Like they don't even, many people don't even have time for personal development. I mean, many people don't know there is something called as personal development. So mostly IT engineers, right? There we are in our own world, man. We are in our own world. So in this video, right, so I just wanna uh, I just told you guys about the addiction. I also wanna talk to you about uh, a type of addiction. Okay, it's like I just want to talk about a type of addiction which I have faced. Okay, I'm trying to overcome it. Okay, which is possible. Okay, and I have overcome it also to some extent. So that is called as food addiction. So when I said I was addicted to it, that means to say whenever I was in stress, whenever I was in pain, right, the substance which I moved to was food. It's like it's emotional. It's I'm an emotional eater. Okay, if I'm like I had like there are different types of like reasons why people get addicted to food. One is like emotional eating. Okay, it's cope up with negative emotions like stress, anxiety, and depression. Another one is boredom eating. Okay, Eating as a way to pass time. I also used to do that. Okay. And then food availability. I used to get a lot. I used to love biryanis. Okay. So I used to love biryanis, and then like it's available, readily available everywhere. And so I used to eat, like, since it's available, since I like it, like I eat, I overeat. Okay. Brain chemistry, due to sometimes the could be because of brain chemistry. Some people may be wired to seek pleasure, okay, from food and overeating. Like it's like it releases dopamine in the brain, and then it gives a pleasure. Okay, sometimes eating gives us pleasure. There is one more thing called as can be genetics also. Some certain genetic factors may make a person more susceptible to food addictions. Yeah, it's there. I don't think I am like in all these 5 points. The last point doesn't. I think it does not apply to me because like all my parents, my grandparents, and everybody, moms and dad sides, everybody is like having a healthy habit. I'm the one who has become like this, and these are all the reasons for it. So now I want to talk about what are all the cues available for food addiction. Okay, one thing is not just for food addiction. Okay, any type of addiction, right? First thing you should do is again connect back to reality. Okay, as I said, right, addictions takes you away from reality. It will take to your own idealistic dream world where you can dream. Okay, you get disconnected from reality, which is full of problems, but that is not a permanent solution. So what you need to do is get connected to your reality, get connected to your life. That is first thing you need to do. I know it's tough. I know, like, you don't want to come out of your comfort zone, but that's the first thing you need to do. And for food addiction, what you need to do is you should be mindful of what you are eating. Pay attention to hunger and fullness cues and eat slowly and without distractions. While eating, please do not use mobile phones. Like we, most of the people like use mobile phones for eating, drinking, or before sleeping, or even when you're gonna go to recess. Like you want to relieve yourself. Like every time, like we are using mobile. Like that's itself a kind of an addiction, guys. Don't do it. Be mindful of what you eat. Emotional support. Okay, people who are emotional eaters, right? Take emotional support from a friend or a therapist, or like a coach or a mentor. Have a mentor, guys. Okay, have a mentor. He which will help you in a lot of ways. Go for a therapist. People think if I go for a therapist, people think I'm a crack. No, no. Your emotions is like in chaos. Okay, therapist will help you calm down. Will help you find the root cause of your problem. Okay, therapy. Going for a therapy is the easiest and fastest way to get out of your problem, because like we are not able to solve the issue and we are obviously solving it in the wrong way. So my suggestion is don't feel shy. Don't feel that okay, if I go take a psychiatrist, see a psychiatrist or a therapist, people will think I'm a crackhead. No, don't think it. Okay, what people thinks is none of your business. It's your life, it's not their life. You have to get better. You have to get better for your family, your parents, and more than that, you have to get better for yourself. You owe that to yourself. Okay, this is your life and you should live it to the full extent of it. Okay, so please don't what do you say, take things in a negative way, like okay, I don't want to go for a therapist. That's a wrong notion. And then obviously you have to exercise. Okay, so regular physical activity can help reduce cravings and improve mental and physical health. It's scientifically proven. And we have to do mind and body practices sometimes, like for stress reducing techniques such as meditation, yoga, right, can help regulate emotions and reduce stress related eating. And it's very very important to remember that food addiction is complex and take time to overcome. Seek help from a healthcare professional if necessary. Food addiction, you can't overcome food addiction overnight. If someone says like I just left it like this, like If someone was had such a willpower, right, they would not have gotten addicted in the first place. No one can do this. I just like this overcame my food addiction. No, it will take some period of time. For few people it will take 2 months, few people three, few people 6 months. It varies from person to person. It varies because the root cause of why that person got addicted is different. So don't compare yourself. If you are going through a therapy, or if you are trying to come out of this addiction, or if you are attending any group counseling, don't try to compare yourself with others. Each person is different. You are unique, your problems are unique. Okay, so you just need to compare it with yourself. Are you better than what you were yesterday? That's what's more important. Okay, so if you want more help, consult a doctor or a dietitian. You can keep a food diary, and then you can note off what you're eating and what you're not eating, which I do. Okay, I always calculate what I'm eating. Like, I always, before I have a craving, right, whenever I have a craving, I just sit, take a deep breath for few minutes. Okay, I try to talk to my body. Your body is a temple, guys. Respect it. Okay, it's something, keeps your soul, holds your soul actually. And then it's something like helps you enjoy all the pleasures. So respect your body, talk to your body, talk to it, saying that I know, like, now you're craving, but are you need I mean, do you need to eat? Are you hungry? Do you need eat to consume any food? Talk to the body. Okay, this will helps you come back to reality. It will helps you calm your mind. It helped me calm my mind, so I believe, like, it will help you calm your mind also. Okay, so everybody is stressful. Take help. There are a lot of professional helps available. If you are having problem, you don't know what to do, you don't know whom to contact, right? Contact me. I have a lot of links. I know a lot of people. I help people in their behavior. How to say, in behavioral therapy. Okay, I help people in behavioral transformation. To some extent, I'll be able to help. If your problems are serious, I will be able to divert it to a professional help, which might be required for you. Okay, so don't hesitate. Your life, so live it to the full extent. Will not be addicted to anything, guys. Once you get addicted to something, you won't be able to enjoy the other things. Okay, all the best. Have a happy life.